Hello everyone, it's Deli here, rub my belly, and welcome back to my hotel room in LA. I'm excited because we are going to be reviewing Create a Sim in the brand new Island Living expansion pack. Yay! Super excited about this. And also thank you to EA for giving me early access to check out this pack before release. It allows me to show it to you guys, so it's very exciting. So thank you EA for the trip here to try it all out. All right, jumping into Create a Sim, we'll start with females and aspirations first. So let's jump into location. There's a beach life aspiration. The sim wants to take it slow and enjoy the beach life. So that's pretty awesome. Then we have a couple of new traits. Let's check that out. We have Child of the Islands, and also we have Child of the Water, I think. So Child of the Islands is very much into partaking and taking care of the islands, and Child of the Ocean means they love water-related activities and feel closer to sea creatures. So that would be really great for a mermaid sim. And there you can see a couple of the new little animations. There's also a randomized traits button there, which is new. And let's check out the hairs. So I actually really love the hair in this pack. I think you guys are gonna like it as well. We have this shorter hairdo, obviously this hairstyle, can be for either gender, I think. And we have this beautiful side ponytail, which is really exciting. I think it'll work nicely for mermaids as well. More curly, more volume, but it's got this sleek side kind of part at the top of the head. So here it is in a few different colors. I think it's nice. I think it's great for teens as well. You can go teen, adult, elders. There's this beautiful side ponytail, which is very sleek with a bit of a plait on the side. I've definitely worn my hair like this a few times myself. This is really, really cute. This is like a top bun. Again, more volume in the hair. I love that they've got like the baby hairs here, which is really nice. So definitely showing more diversity in hairstyles is a good thing. So the hair's not always like sleek clay looking. This is well, it's not really half up, half down, but it's a little bit up. Swirled around at the back, really cute. Again, good for different ages. And this hair, I think, is like the ultimate mermaid hair. I think this is so pretty. I think a lot of mermaids are gonna have this hair as well. It's very voluminous. And once we move down a little bit, we'll actually see that it also comes in some ombre colors. This hair is awesome. I love this hairstyle. I actually saw one of you guys comment on Twitter that your hair is actually like this, so you're really excited to make a sim self. I was like, imagine having hair like this, like so cool. And this one is a very big bun on top of the head, very big. I actually think it's a little oversized for my liking. I think just a little bit smaller in scale, I would find it more usable. This hair's beautiful. This might actually be my favorite hair in this pack. I love it. It's great. I think they've really done a good job. So let me know in the comments down below if you like these hairs. Do you think they've done a good job? And then obviously here are the Ombre Styles, which I think are really important because for mermaids particularly, I think a lot of players are going to want to have more of a rainbow hairstyle, a little bit more magical looking, a little bit more occult looking. But then again, you might just want your regular sims to have more colored hair. So that's pretty cool. And I love this. When we make our sims, in our gameplay video and maybe a mermaid video, we'll be using this hair a little bit. It was like my go-to hair that I wanted to use. And then we have this traditional hairstyle, definitely looking a little bit more like island culture with the flower headbands. And this updo was actually quite surprising. I absolutely love that. I love the braids on the side. I've got a braid right now in my hair, so that's cool. So yeah, that's all of the new female hairs. Obviously, a few of those are appropriate for guy or masculine hairstyles too. More of a headscarf look. Really, really sweet. I think it goes better with a few of the other hairstyles, especially this one. I think it looks pretty cool with that. I'm looking forward to using that actually. I think that'll be nice. And then of course we also have a diver, scuba diving kind of mask. So that's going to be useful when your sims are scuba diving because there is the scuba diving activity in this pack. And I think you can also have a scuba diver job too, I realized. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think I like all of the hairs except for the one with the big bun. I think the big bun could have just been scaled down a little bit to look maybe more realistic. In terms of accessories, These are some beautiful fan earrings. We did get something similar in a base game update, I think, which I really loved them, and I think it's really cool that we're getting some more oversized earrings. I think they look cool. There's a matching necklace. You've got like metal and also that fan look on it. So that's nice, very versatile. A seashell necklace, very appropriate for island living, especially if you want to make Sims who really embrace that island life. And this one also is an interesting necklace. I think that will actually be quite versatile. It kind of looks like your rich city sim as well as a more island sim necklace. And then you've got the lei made out of flowers and a whistle because there is a lifeguard. There is a lifeguard work job as well. There is an ambulance going past right now. Here are some face paints. I think this is more oriented towards like traditional island makeup. However, this other one, which you can lay out over the top, this looks like more mermaid makeup. And I love that as you turn the sim, it kind of has that dewy look about it, which reminds me of the water. So that's fun to play around with. I think we needed more swatches though for that, because once you start looking at the mermaid tails, which we'll see soon, not all the colors go that well. Oh my gosh. Now, the tops and clothes in this pack, especially for females, are really, really good. Often the female clothes are a little bit stronger than male clothes. I don't know, it's just easier to make cooler clothes for girls half the time, especially in the Sims. And I just love all of these tops. We've got a lot of crop tops, a lot of summery tops. Obviously, if you get this pack, you can play with weather if you do have the seasons expansion as well. Like, the world will experience different seasons. But if you just have the world without the seasons pack, then it's going to be a more summery world. So I think this is perfect for that, for a warmer climate. And yeah, there's just so many lovely pieces. And these pieces are great for teens, elders, and adults as well. So you can definitely play around with it. There's some really fantastic bright colored swatches, but there's also enough muted tones for me to be happy with as well. And this is like more of a athletic kind of looking top with sheer panels on it where you can see through to the top underneath and like a little tie at the bottom. This one's pretty cool as well. I think the Sims team must have so much fun making these clothes. Like, can you imagine putting together ideas for Sims clothes? Like, that would be so much fun. And yeah, another sheer one, very loose, comfortable looking clothes. And a lot of them do kind of give a nod to the island floral plants and stuff. Like, there's a lot of floral patterns and like leafy patterns too. This is really cool. I think a lot of players are going to absolutely love this like bralette styled top. Really, really nice. It looks like it's been embroidered, and you know, it looks good on Sims who are more flat chested and Sims who are more generous in the Cleveland area. They look really, really good, whatever bust size. And yeah, we just have so many options. We also have a few new betas too. So this is obviously a top that can be used as betas, like a twist top. We also have a coconut top, which there's like a matching hula skirt too. So I was just showing you the bust changes. This shell bra, which obviously might be more appropriate for mermaid Sims, unless your Sim just likes wearing seashells for a bra top. Whatever you want to do. This game is all up to you. All right, moving on to bottoms. We have, again, the same kind of thing. I was more excited about the tops, I'll be honest. I think a lot of these bottoms should have been waisted instead of like hip height, because a lot of the tops are cropped, and I think it's just a little bit more current with the fashion and trends at the moment. So I was a little bit disappointed that we had so many like lower cut clothes. We do need more waisted items. But then again, I think they're still really beautiful. Here's a waisted one. Like, I'll definitely use this a lot more than the other ones, I think. But that's a really lovely skirt, and I love that it comes in like plain swatches too, so you can make it into like more evening wear. Again, another waisted one, which is good. These shorts are almost at the waist. This is a cute skirt. Very, very beachy. It just makes me want to go on a holiday, you know? Like, I'm kind of semi on a holiday, but not really. It's still like, I'm here to make videos. But it makes me want to go like on a beach holiday, you know? Again, that skirt's a little bit under the way of the body. I just think it would look nicer over the belly button. This is really cool though. I love this bathing suit with like the sheer fabric over the top. I think that's so beautiful. I want to get one of those for the beach, you know. And then here is the wonderful one pieces. We've got some overalls, or I think you guys call them dungarees in America and Canada maybe. We've got this beautiful dress, which I think is stunning. It is really nice as formal wear in black too. Formal wear or like party wear with heels. Got a play suit, really, really sweet. I think that's very cute item. And another one here. I just love all the clothes. I think these clothes are awesome. My only criticism is that we needed more waisted bottoms. I think that's why I wasn't as excited about the bottoms, because I just don't like using the hip ones. But that might just be me. I'm curious to hear what you guys think. And this dress is really sweet as well. This is more like a loose V-neck, plunge line, V at the back, overlapped fabric. It just looks so comfortable. And I love this one piece because I feel like you need a one piece in this pack as well as bikini options. And here's the wetsuit. And look, it has like a skeletal pattern on it. I think that's great. And a tuxedo too. Really, really cute. I think this one's my favorite with the bright colors. So let's put it on with the scuba mask, scuba diving mask. So that's your whole getup. You can make a sim who just wants to wear that all the time if you want. All right, moving on to the female shoes. We have some nice sandals with ties on them. Pretty simple, but you know, totally appropriate for the pack. We'll go with a lot of things. These are more like leathery sandals and some wedges and also flippers because, you know, if you're going to wear your wetsuit around, you might want to wear flippers as well. And for accessories, we just have the two leaf bracelets. I'm sorry, I don't know the correct term for them, but obviously they go with that hula, more traditional island outfit. No new woke styles, so let's maybe jump to males. So like I said before, a lot of the hairstyles that we've already looked at are also appropriate for males. So the mohawk looks awesome. I would have liked there to be a shorter version of it that didn't go all the way down at the back. I think I would have used that a little bit more. The bun, obviously, this hair looks awesome on guys, actually. I really like it on guys. The same traditional hair. I mean, actually, we've looked at all of these under the female hairs already because they are so appropriate for both genders, I think. So there's also the headscarf, the scuba mask, which we've already seen. There it is in a few different colors. Necklace, scuba diving mask, whistle for the lifeguard, Korea, and the same makeup items as well with the more traditional makeup and also potentially the mermaid makeup. I guess you can use that for either or. Whatever you want to do is fine. And then for guys' clothes, we have like a rash vest or a rashie, as we call them in Australia. This top is actually quite tightly fitted. I was just looking at how it fits on more bulky body types, but it's pretty like tight looking. I love this shirt. You know, it's an open shirt. I think this can, you know, go with so many fun different sim personalities. Really, really nice. This is actually really cool too. It's got like rips in the shirt, which I don't think we've seen much of. I would like to see more ripped wear, actually. An open jacket, which makes no sense to me. Like, it stresses me out when people wear a jacket with nothing underneath. I'm like, why? And then another shirt that's a little bit more buttoned up. Do take note that that shirt will tuck into pants if you're wearing jeans with a belt. More traditional attire, open shirt. We have something similar in Seasons, but this has a tropical pattern on it, which is absolutely necessary in this pack. Again, another sweater with nothing underneath, which stresses me out. And a nice crossbody top. Nice like knitted t-shirt, very plain and basic. And after this one, we do also have a layered t-shirt over a long sleeve top with rips in it, which I think is really cool. I think there's like a rash vest underneath as well. I think that's what's going on. So maybe this sim wants a lot of sun protection. And this is more of a merman looking item. And this isn't available for females actually, I guess because of the netting. It's a little bit too much nudity on female sims. But I did think it was interesting to see if they would have allowed it for female sims or if they would have covered up the nips with a little seashell or something, but they haven't. And here are some shorts. These are cool. Like, I think that the patterns are fun, and then there's obviously plain block styles too and plain shorts. These are my favorite. I love these shorts. I feel like I'd use these on female Sims too. I wish they were wasted though on females because I feel like, is it called cutlets? They're really trending at the moment. At least in Australia they are, so that would have been cool. Love these little shorts. Little short shorts. Again, more of the traditional Islander dress sense. Shorts with a wrap on them. We've got also another sarong type of skirt with some traditional patterns on them. These pants are kind of cool, but I'm kind of confused. I don't know about those, but I love the denim shorts. The denim shorts are super nice. Those are going to be used in so many games. Like, they are so useful. They're great. Couple more skirts, Islander skirts. I'm not sure how much I'll use all of these sarong type things, but I think it's important that there was the inclusion of some of these in the pack for sure. And for full wear for guys, it's just the diving wear. So you've got the whole tuxedo skeleton look again. But I think these are my two favorite items, like the open shirt with the flowers, so cool. With the shorts, you've got the bracelets as well. Similar shoes too, they might even be the same shoes, and flippers. And yeah, let's move on to children, because obviously teenagers have the same as young adults, adults, and elders. So in terms of tops, we have a few different vest tops. We also have like a really cool shirt with awesome graphics on it. I think that shirt looks so good. Really nice. And if we take off the masculine filter, there's a couple of more feminine looking tops. This little one is quite sweet with a scalloped hemline. Another more crop top, t-shirt slightly off the shoulder. And I love this embroidered top as well. I think that's really sweet and similar to the clothes that I had when I was younger. I'd see a lot of kids like wearing those types of embroidered tops when I would go on holiday to beach destinations. So I think that's really appropriate. Some tights as well. Lots of fun different patterns and colors. In terms of bottoms, we have a few of the more traditional looking skirt options again, so you can make a real traditional Islander family if you want to. Yeah, there's just some different sarongs. These look more like board shorts with a top tied around them. Another Islander skirt or two. There's quite a few options of those. And some nice sandals for kids. They kind of look like Birkenstocks actually. I have a pair of Birkenstocks, and also some flippers. So they've kind of got similar things, and of course the swimwear or full body items. We've got a full-on rashi. There's some beautiful dresses too. I think these are so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that. I think that's gorgeous. And there's also another one that's like a shirt on top and more of a wrap skirt bottom, which I thought was quite interesting. Really pretty again. Full swimsuit option too, and also another gorgeous dress. I love these items. I think they're absolutely cute as for kids. Kids also have the same traits as an option. So you can have those child of the ocean, child of the island traits, or whatever the first one was called. And here is the toddler options that we're just checking out. Looks like we have no new hairs. For toddlers, we have this adorable little rash vest, really sweet. We have like a little sarong item here, adorable as well. Like, can you imagine just like little toddlers in their little dresses and board shorts and little hula skirts? It's just so cute. And then full body has super sweet items as well. Look at this little onesie. Oh my goodness. Adorable. I love it. I love the little low back. And you guys are gonna die when you see the swimsuit for toddlers. Look at this. I know a lot of people dislike bikinis for toddlers. I personally think that's really cute. Really sweet. As long as it's not too sexualized, I think bikinis are very sweet for toddlers, and that's perfect. And this is a gorgeous, more traditional looking dress too. And no new shoes. Just like Make You a Vampire, add mermaid. Woo! Isn't that stunning? I have to say, I love the animation in Creator Sim. I think when you jump between human sim versus mermaid sim, that water splash animation with the beautiful sunlight coming through the top of the water is so beautiful, and I think they've done a beautiful job of that. I think I've said beautiful a lot, but it is. It's magical. And you can see here that you can actually link parts of your human sim form to your mermaid form, which is a new option we haven't had before, I don't think. So that's quite handy. I'm gonna go ahead and give our sim some mermaid hair, give that ombre style, and maybe change her skin tone a little bit. We have all of these fantastic colored skin tones, so that might be a little bit of fun for your mermaids. I'm kind of obsessed with green hair for mermaids. I think ever since I saw the film Hook with Robin Williams, I was just like obsessed with really color coordinated mermaids, and there was a green one in that and a red one, and they were awesome. Also just checking out the makeup on the mermaids. See how the makeup kind of looks like the tail a little bit too. Of course, some of these new like cropped bikini tops are perfect for mermaids too, the coconuts, the seashells, but you can also have this scale looking top too, which is super duper nice. And you can have it match the color of your tail as well. So we'll go through those in a second. Look at the blue patterns, so pretty in the back. It's like a beautiful backless dress, but it scales on the body. It's kind of sexy too, this top. This one is a little more like covered up, but I think they're both really natural looking and really like comes across as half fish, half human, as the skin kind of forms, the skin forms from the scales. And there's a lot of great options with different patterns obviously, and the tails are versatile too. Look at that! Don't you love the full like green look of a mermaid? Oh, I love them. There's even a rainbow tail, and as I said, you can match the top to the tail as well, so you can always make it blend in seamlessly if you'd like to do that. Look at this! Oh, so pretty! I love this so much. They did a good job on the mermaids, and you guys are gonna die when you actually see the mermaids swimming. You probably have already seen it in the trailer, but the graphics of how like the mermaid moves and swims through the water is really, really good. I think they have done a wonderful job on that. So yeah, that is the mermaid. I hope you guys are as impressed as I am with it. I'm pretty excited about it. And of course you can have your merman as well. You cannot have children mermaids. Children, kind of like vampires, they'll be a half mermaid and they will grow into their mermaid tail and other features. And it's the same as toddlers. You won't like see them have a mermaid tail. I would have loved kids to be able to be mermaids as well. I suppose the issue with that is it's a whole lot of animating on top of already the adult animation. And if you have two mermaid parents, the child or the baby will grow up to be a mermaid. And if you have a parent who is a human sim and a parent who is a mermaid sim, you've still got that like 50-50 chance of their offspring being an occult sim. We also have a few new tattoos too. And we did also get new eyes. I just realized I forgot to film the new mermaid eyes, damn it. But there are some new eyes that you can have for your sims that are a little bit more fishy or creepy looking, I suppose. They're quite interesting. When you jump into Create a Sim or when we do our Let's Play, I'll make sure to point those out. Sorry, I forgot about them. There's always something I forget in Create a Sim. But yeah, I think we get the back tattoo and we have a couple of arm tattoos. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of the new Create a Sim and what you think of mermaids, and keep an eye out for a whole heap of new videos exploring this pack soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to y'all soon.